Lorraine, Kevin asks, if I do one long run a week, would that maintain my fitness level? Now, I'll just preface that by mentioning that Kevin works in the outdoors. He's physically active all the time, I think very physically active, and he's obviously got a very good endurance running background.
Well, then probably one long run would maintain his fitness level, but I think it also depends on what you define as one long run. Is he talking about doing one long run once a week and no more training the rest of the week, or smaller runs? Because a long run on the weekend with a week of shorter runs is actually a fairly good training program.
Okay, Lorraine, well, let's say instead of Kevin being physically active in his work, he's got a desk job for, say, and is inactive for, say, the full 6 days out of the 7. Then is one run a week enough? With a few lunchtime runs thrown in.
You know, it also, like you said, Kevin has a very good background, and it depends on a runner's background. Now, if you're still building a base, then probably one long run a week is not going to quite do it. In fact, it's very hard to do a long run and nothing else unless you do have a base behind you. I mean, I'm talking about a long run as being something, you know, 2 hours or longer.
How longer?
Well, 2 hours to, you know, 3 hours for me would be a long run. Well, what used to be me.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
You're still you, by the way. Yes. Well, what I'm assuming from Kevin's question is that he is going to continue running during the week, but it's probably just going to be like, you know, getting out for an hour, lunchtime runs, that sort of stuff. And instead of doing like a 3-hour run on Sunday and a 2-hour run on a Tuesday and another 2-hour one on a Thursday,
Right.
he's not going to do those longer ones.
Well, I know runners that do a marathon every weekend, and the marathon is essentially their training. So they spend the week recovering and they do another marathon. Now, the marathon isn't of the intensity that they could do or the achievement that if they ran just 1 or 2 a year. But running 1 a week actually keeps them in very good shape. So the body is amazingly adaptable. For a working person, loading up your long runs on the weekends is quite a good way to go. And I would even suggest doing something, a long one on Saturday and a long one on Sunday, and spending the rest of the
and a few easy ones during the week.
And yeah, just as you can fit them in during the week. And for a lot of people, that's works fairly well. The body is amazingly adaptable.
Okay, thank you very much, Lorraine.